Anyways, howdy folks, and welcome back to some more MMBN. That sounds kind of gross in hindsight. Oh, that's right, we're looking...
Sounds good.
That's right, we need to find the ex-World 3 member. So, it's not the old man or the woman, so it's the one at the Psi Lab.
By the way, who are we?
Well, I, of course, am the Master Blue Eyes, and, of course, joining me, as always, is Fighter Kaus, the Tekken Man.
Hey, how's it going? Sure like Tekken.
And, of course, Double RPG.
I'm the RPG man. I like me RPGs.
Guess so. What's the first R stand for again? Rocket?
Retro.
Roll? Oh. I thought it stood for, role play.
If you're talking about the first R in Double RPG, yeah, it's retro. And then RPG, role-playing gamer.
Retro role-playing gamer. I get it. Okay, so obviously...
I wonder... I never wonder why there... ever since I've been online, I wonder why there haven't been those who asked me what the name is, what my handle on YouTube or any other platform is an acronym for.
Why never? Just like I know why people never ask me why Kaus, why an X. They probably just think I'm like trying to be an edgelord. I'm like, no, I don't know. I mean, okay. When I originally came up with the name, I was, because I just thought it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm like.
So we have to fight Proto Man again?
I believe so, because then Heat Shod tells us, I think, where what's his face is.
Shod.
Yeah, it's French for hot.
Oh, is it?
Ooh.
Yeah, Shod is French for hot. Oh no, we lost, but it's an direct Navi battle, so we just get kicked out. And we don't die horribly.
I was about to say, you don't really play that bad. I mean, you were kicking a lot of ass in the last episode.
I know, but like I said, he's supposed to be hard. A little hard.
Oh, he's like
yeah.
Because it's Proto Man. Or Zero Proto Man Boy. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Or
right.
Yes.
Proletariat Man, yes. But fortunately, we have a bevy of powerful chips. We just need to time it right and maybe take a few hits.
Yeah.
Because of course he has a perma shield, so that's always great.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. And you already got half his health down, so that's pretty good.
Invisible. Yeah, come on, Chuck, come on. Okay, fast got. You know what? Let's put down some dynamite.
No dynamite.
Oh man, we got him.
That was quick,
me, folks. Anyways, hope everybody out there's having a good weekend so far.
Good weekend, yeah. Been pretty busy for me during this whole week. I mean, with one of my employees where I work at has been on vacation, and I've been
pulling double time, right?
Yeah, double time. So I ended up having to work overtime this week.
Well, that's the thing. I know that feeling you're feeling, right? You're like, oh, cool, more money, sure, obviously, but at the same time, you're also still like,
Obvious, well, but in reality, or in all honesty, I think it's actually a good thing because because the vast majority of my funds that I got from my paycheck have already been depleted because of me having to tow my truck back from my dead truck that is being towed back from the auto shop that I had it there for them to look at it to see what was wrong with it, and then I had to pay I had to pay for them, inspecting my vehicle in the first place. Yeah, so that cost me about around $170 in total.
Ooh.
Yeah, and on top of all the other expenses that I had to pay for, it's kind of depleted my funds a little bit. So I'm like,
I'd say so.
maybe working overtime is actually
that overtime helps.
Yeah.
You're like that. That's what I'm saying.
Definitely a good
feel
thing.
like me. Like you're like, oh, I got to do all this work, but at the same time, you're like, well, I needed the money, so it's more money.
Yeah, we almost got him. He's down to 24 health.
But the thing is that I did find another vehicle that I potentially am interested in wanting to pick up. It's a 2011 Mazda 3.
Oh, well, thanks for telling me nothing, Shad. God damn it.
What an asshole.
Okay, but the clue is somewhere here in town, so we just gotta look around, I guess.
Somewhere in AC/DC town.
Yeah. We have to protect our home from this, pending war. Ah. Okay, I was gonna say I think the ex-member we're looking for is the old guy, but I don't know where he went.
Mm-hmm.
I could close the school if Miss Mari would ever leave. Okay, maybe we need to go see Miss Mari.
Yeah, she might, lead us in the right direction. You never know.
Yeah. Well, she's not in the classroom. Maybe she's in the staff room. I don't know. Let's just quickly, go through, have a look. LB. Oh, library. Okay, got it. I was gonna say, what's LB? And then I was like, oh, library.
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 That's like one of the things that, that kids would actually call a library when they first hear the word, because they think that's how it's supposed to be said. It's like one of those Mandela effect type of things. It's like, I haven't been calling that as that when I was a kid, right?
30 Metagard A chips. Jesus Christ, kid, you have a problem.
Aside from his big old forehead and beady eyes.
Yeah.
That's like Bonk's cousin, the video game character Bonk.
Yeah, remember Bonk with the big head? Yeah.
3 Invis ones. No, I'm not going to give you 3 Invis ones for a shotgun chip. That shotgun chip. Whoa. Okay, we're in the freaking security. I'll trade anyone with something I want. Hopefully I can find someone with an X panel 3S. Well, I don't got nothing, kid, so bugger off.
Oh, another one of Bonk's cousins right there.
Oh, there's Miss
It's like
Mari.
Bonk's got a hell of a legacy behind him.
Yeah. Okay, so we know Miss Mari won't leave, and the clue. Push comes to shove. Push comes to shove. I'll look it up on a frickin' walkthrough. Because, yeah, is he in what about Higsby's shop? Anybody in here?
As Star Child says, I've just been playing random games.
Oh.
I hear you on that, Star Child, because I've been playing a lot of the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles this week again, and it's been
Okay, it was Higsby we had to go look for. Okay.
It's been keeping my interest in it for quite some time, and I'm still enjoying it too.
Star Child State's just been playing random games.
Yeah.
I've been playing Fate, and then I deleted Fate, and then I've been playing King of Fighters All Stars, which I've been playing a lot. Yeah.
Oh, we got Fireman 3 out of the chip exchanger.
Ooh, nice.
I deleted KOF All Star because it kept crashing.
Oh.
Which is sad because I love KOF, but
yeah.
Just we can use that
play
pass.
it.
Hey, Lord Doom.
Yo.
Lord Doom's in the chat, by the way,
Oh,
Jerry.
hey. Okay. How's it going?
Uh,
I think he was there yesterday when I was playing Kiryu.
A secret
Kiwami.
metro line.
the Kiwami Chronicles of Kazuma Kiryu,
Yeah.
Part 2.
Okay, something about a secret metro line nearby. Let me guess. Is it we do have to go back to Higsby's shop because there's like a door back here?
Probably.
What do you mean employees only? I love how Land's admiring
Oh,
the. Yeah, well, good for employees only. Yeah.
what a cool poster! Of course, that's Vile.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
it's Vile. It's Vile from.
And
frickin'
besides,
X.
cool. I mean, besides, Vile's not that great of a guy, Lan. So you might want to get
Right.
your facts checked.
On your hero or something, maybe. I don't know. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Get someone else to think that's cool.
Or he must have thought that was actually Boba Fett, but that's just a knockoff Boba Fett from that poster.
Oh, here we go. Whoa, what's that noise?
or
it came from below.
Or is it the Mandalorian? You never know.
Boy.
Okay, so the mystery metro line is somewhere in the school?
It's a mystery.
Lord Doom says, feeling a bit better, been playing Dokkan Battle and building up the LR Roshi that came out.
Oh, so I mentioned feeling better. Yesterday, after the stream, I was just super vertigo, and I had to like leave. I had to go to sleep early. I was like,
okay, I think we need to go. Let's go talk to Miss Mari again. Okay, because the door's locked and won't open. Okay, obviously it's somewhere in the school.
Well, we'll get there.
I know, because okay, so like, we just gotta like look in every room. Basically.
Time recorder. We don't need to use that. Are you sure? It could actually lead us to where we need to go, Mega Man.
Could lead us where we need to go,
Mega Man?
Mega Man.
Where we need to go, Mega Man.
I wonder if I could
But
find
yeah,
a dash G. I don't know where it could
oh, by the
Going
way,
back
you don't know
to-
what's going on. And go ahead.
No, you go first. I'll go after you.
Well, there's something going on this weekend that may explain why now you don't see a lot of people around. They may be at Otakon, which is happening right now.
Ah, that's true.
Ah, okay. Now that makes sense.
Largest con in the East Coast, anime con that is in the East Coast.
That is true.
Yeah.
Check 5B. Check our
But anyway,
bathroom.
me going back to playing the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. I've been, and yeah, you know how I've been saying how I've been playing that quite a lot. But the thing is that it's been kind of trying to, help me practice my British dialect a little bit. You know, just trying to do a British dialect.
Oh, hello, little boy. Would you like to take a photograph of my? Okay, where the hell is this secret metro line?
Oh, that's bollocks. I don't believe I want a photograph of that. Period.
It's
Because I would
Captain
think.
Patrick Stewart.
Oh, yeah.
His native.
Oh, here we go. There's a door in the statue's base. Whoosh. Len, it's the metro line. Get the door open.
You're saying something else, Battle?
Oh, nothing. Oh, here we go. We're going to the secret base. We're going on the
hey,
secret.
Mail.
Yeah, Mail's probably gonna follow us. Hey,
Yeah.
Lan, wait, he's gone.
And also want to bring up Demon Wolf is at Otakon, so
Cool.
he may have some con coverage. I don't know. He probably won't.
What the hell do you mean? Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Intruder alert. So you were saying that whenever you hear when you try to do like a English dialect, that you look up to Patrick Stewart.
I just like hearing him talk instead of the fancy proper English that you're used to. His actual native, was it Yorkshire he's from?
I believe so,
Mhm.
yes.
His native Yorkshire accent sounds mad hood. It's like the gangster version. It's like the British version of like gangster. Like he's like, Sean Shanks, mate. Yeah, I'm like, what?
What's up,
Captain John
pilgrims?
Picard, USS Enterprise.
What's up, pilgrims? I'm at the first Thanksgiving.
Oh, it's John Wayne.
Pilgrims. Alright. Okay, we need to go talk to our
Thanks.
dad, basically, now.
Thanksgiving's coming just right around the corner, Pilgrim.
It's already August, man. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Thinking about
Yeah.
Oh, wow, our dad's actually there. What do you know?
just 20.
And
Man, COVID basically made us like lose 2 years of our lives. Like anybody else feeling like they lost track of time.
Oh yeah.
Now we need to go all the way back. Because we only had to come here so our dad could freaking configure the expiration date on the secret pass. Now we need to go back to AC/DC Town, get back in the tunnel, yada yada yada.
Yeah, and speaking of which, back on Sunday, my state issued the mandate for people to start wearing masks again, and for those who got vaccinated, they're encouraging that we should wear them.
Boy.
Hey man, unless you quad mask, Grandma might die of the Rona. Unless, oh yes, honey, Landon's just here. I'm worried. I think those two are in trouble. Don't worry, I'll look out for them. I'll never let happened last time happen again.
Lord Doom says, yeah, it sucks, especially when you do everything right, follow all the directions, but someone doesn't and they get sick anyway, and I get sick anyway, rather.
Yeah, it's it's like there's always going to be somebody who's gonna
That's how I got the Rona.
there's always going to be somebody who's going to cross that line, basically.
Ooh, looks like
Somebody just care. They were asymptomatic. They're talking to me. I had my mask. Take off your mask. Well, you're among family. Okay. I should have said no. But I'm like, okay, I'm among family. Blah blah blah. Rona gets in my face.
I'm glad to see Dr. Wiley set up his base, at the Poison Falls.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh god, it's Miss Yuri and Higsby and the old man. They were all tied up, kind of fetishistically.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
I like those. I see.
Seems to be a jack in port. Of course, there's a jack in port in a freaking locked door. In this future, there's a freaking jack in port like in a goddamn light switch.
You see what Lord Doom said, Kyle? How he got it?
Yeah, I went to work and someone decided to go to work with it, and now myself and 6 other people have the virus. Yeah,
Nasty, man.
that sucks.
Yeah.
You
It's
had
like,
you had
shame-
a similar, remember?
Ooh.
You were quarantined because just in case, for somebody.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But lucky for me, I didn't even catch it.
Oh god, I
That's
got
what-
some fire demon thing now. Okay.
But yeah, it's just
Oh, yeah. However, I can no
But-
longer ice block program. Okay, so this is like the fire puzzle from before.
So they're doing rehashes of this,
Yep.
but kind of give a bit of a more difficult edge. I see.
Basically.
Oh, that's typical for the Huawei stages. Right.
That's typical. It's typical for Dr. Wiley.
Wowie.
Yes, that's right, Dr.
Dr.
Wiley.
Like a Wally. It's empty.
Come on, come on.
Whoa, Mega Man. Ooh, nice damage.
Woof, Mega Man. Alright, we just got
Ooh.
to deal with one bomb setter now, so. There we go.
Who let the dogs out? Woof, 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 Mega Man.
Okay, we're going to extinguish this one because we can get to this block here, which I'm sure is a Recover 200. Woo.
Hey, that's not bad.
Okay. Because I know the general idea is get through with using as few blocks as possible. But
Right.
but sometimes, you know. Okay. Oh, damn. That Quake 3 just wrecks them. What else we got now? Oh, we got Proto Man. Go not Zero.
Woodman, Proto Man, Guts Man, Fireman, who actually looks really cool in this universe.
He does, yeah. Fireman.
I'm on fire!
All I can say is they truly are all super fighting robots. Whoa. MegaMan. MegaMan. Alright, let's try around this way.
Oh, you got an Iron Shield B. Cool.
Yeah, it's my second one.
Oh man.
Let's go with Big Bomb.
And just so you guys know, I haven't seen the Suicide Squad.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello.
Yeah, all of a sudden you.
All of a sudden,
and then nothing, right?
got really
Yeah.
loud. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it cut you off. You got so loud. Apparently.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, whoa, freaking traffic. Well, how about that traffic there, MegaMan?
Go ahead, Kyle.
Oh,
now
we're
I
facing
think I
off
just
against a
lost what it was
snake.
I was going to say, to be honest.
Now we're facing some kind of fire snake.
No, Suicide Squad.
Oh, a Suicide Squad? Okay, the Suicide Squad. Oh, yeah, that's right. For any of you who have seen it, I advise you not to post spoilers in the chat, since I still need to watch it.
Yeah, or else we'll kick you. Okay,
Yeah.
not really, but just don't.
Well, I wouldn't say kick him, but just put him in the timeout.
Ah, okay, we're gonna have to go back and replenish our whatever thingies, our locks.
Or distinguishing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and replenish
chips.
them. Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever that demon thing is. Yeah, we're gonna have to. All right, so yeah, we get to fight more candles and God knows whatever the hell that demon thing is. But you know what? We're gonna water punch him.
Robo Demon. Or he could be from
I see.
Hell's Half Acre. Or he could be from Hell's Half Acre, trying to create the Brood Witch, where wheat is harvested from Hell's Half Acre, where there are 666 different meats and cheeses, to make up that sandwich.
666. Okay, I get it with the fire demon thing. You gotta blow up the candle or else he continuously, regains health. That's like his,
Starchild says, I beat two of the endings on Landgrisser 2. I should beat Route C tomorrow, i.e. level 1 on the J, i.e. level on the J and Silent Bob game, but that game is pretty hard. And I also played more Xuan 1, is that how you say it? Quan Yuan Sword 7?
Sword 7.
Okay, all the flames...
Xuan 1 Sword 7.
Okay, all the flames are back, but we know which ones we don't have to extinguish now.
You know what's weird is my noise cancellation is on high. But what y'all heard was the fan and not traffic, and I'm like, why did that randomly get loud? I don't know.
That's a very good question.
It's
you
weird.
know that?
Yeah.
That is a very good question, good sir. Why you get so loud?
On the PC, that noise cancellation is really good, but here, I guess, I don't know.
Here it's...
I don't know, do you hear now still?
Yeah. Yeah, you just got
just
really loud.
barely, but it's not anything that's to cry home about.
Yeah, it's... We've heard far worse, so...
Yeah.
Hello. How about that?
Hello.
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 Yeah. Oh well. I hope I don't get spikes like that again, but shouldn't. But you know.
Okay, come on.
Yeah.
One down. Just gotta get rid of the other one.
Beat
Throw
those
man.
My Hero Academia hands.
Yeah. Looks like, what came from Shigaraki.
Yeah, the stuff that be covering him and he be, yeah.
You know, I was
bullshit.
thinking about him today, and he comes off as like one of the weirdest characters I've ever seen in Shonen Jump.
Yeah.
I mean, a guy who uses hands to cover his face. I mean, sure, if you saw what his face actually looks like, yeah, it does look really messed up. But why random hands?
Rule of cool, because I'm like, I'm sure everybody else, if they were like, if that was an actual real thing, they'd be like, use a mask, dude. Everyone.
But I'm pretty sure that the creator would have been like, but Bane already has a mask, so. And since, My Hero Academia is falling more in line towards, the American comics somewhat with what I, inspired my work from, then, yeah, it's got to be, something completely original. It's like, there's nothing wrong with using a mask.
Exactly. No. Star Child said that Jay and Silent Bob game is a lot like the classic
Double Dragon 2 or River City Ransom. Mm-hmm. I haven't played it myself. I was even surprised there was a Jay and Silent Bob.
That one is like a stealth release. It just like came out with no fanfare.
Showed up.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of like the Space Jam video game that was based off the new movie that just came out, where it was a beat 'em up. Yeah, it just came out of nowhere.
Whoa, what the hell?
I didn't even know. You just alerted me to its presence. To quote Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Not really, but
Really.
Parasite.
Still, I mean, there was a Space Jam video game back in the day that was based off the first movie, and that acted as a traditional basketball game. But a game based off Space Jam: A New Legacy, but that's more akin to a beat 'em up. That was just completely random. But for also getting a stealth release too. But yeah, it's just strange.
I'd say so. Alright. And now we must use our extinguishers carefully. Extinguish them.
You're just not hearing me a lot, just because like I hope this sound doesn't spike. I'm just scared now.
Yeah. And Star Child says that Jay and Silent Bob game just came out recently too. Yeah, it did. I remember it. It did come out recently. He also says there's a lot of games that get released on PS4 each week that get no publicity, advertisement at all. Publicity or advertisement at all.
True.
Yeah.
They just come out, and you're like, what? Like a lot of those Kemco games, they just come out.
Mm-hmm. And even even a lot of those games that get stealth releases like on the Nintendo eShop, and sometimes they may actually prove to be a lot more fun than what they're actually advertising,
That's true. I'd be fighting games on Nintendo that I'm like, I'd rather play this than yeah. Like this Hatsune Miku Picross game and this music game that apparently is not on the eShop anymore, and I'm like, what happened there? I was gonna buy it. Well,
Let's have fun with Miku.
Like a Metagal that I bought off the eShop was a pretty fun game. That's
That
basically
game I be seeing on sale all the time, and I never bought it. And I kept thinking about it, but I never did. And I'm like, I guess I should.
Mm-hmm.
You remember the name of the game, Star Child? No, I guess not. He said he bought
a
a
clone type game.
Whoa!
Was it It'll Do or Ocean Horn or something? Oh,
Hey, Glide showed up.
yay!
Hey, Yai and Glide actually showed up. So cool. Thank you. Just helping out a friend. All right, that should be it.
All right.
Jack out.
Nice.
Oh, and that, of course,
So that
magically unlocks the door. Oh, and guess what? Another door that we have to jack into.
Well, this definitely is a gauntlet to the final fight. That's for sure.
Oh god, it's one of these passcode
old-timey
things where you have to like
McMahon.
guess the number.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, that again.
Okay, passcode too low. Okay, what about 90? Passcode too high. 80.
I can't wait till we get to the one that deals with water and ice again, right? Remember how tumultuous and just monotonous that whole
Okay,
dungeon was?
Okay, we got one of them. It was 84. 8,000 zenny. Ooh. Now we can get all the Ramune. Okay, what's this one? Yeah, passcode none. Input passcode. Let's try 30. Too high. Okay, 10. Too low. 20? Okay, so it's 20 something. 24? Passcode too high. 22. Okay, it was 22.
Very nice.
Okay, and of course we get into another gauntlet with more doors. Ah, boy. 10, 50,
Well,
too
you haven't
low.
gotten any fights yet, have you?
Too low. 90.
Well, not in this one, but he will. I'm sure.
Yeah, well, in this digital universe that Mega Man got jacked into.
Okay, so we got that one. What's this? Hurricane L. All right. Just continue on.
No
Oh, here we
hurricane
go.
kicks.
Oh, we're fighting a freaking aura a virus with an aura. That's great. The first time we've actually
Oh.
done that.
Oh God, look at that. That's like that's like a Mayan robot right there.
It's like a Moai from freaking Gradius or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, those things, man.
Well, whatever it is, it's dead. Whatever it is, it's dead. Okay, that just leads back to there, so...
Oh, so you actually did get in a fight in this place. Well,
Yeah.
I jinxed the whole thing. I thought
Yeah,
there wasn't going to
thanks.
be any enemy battles in this place.
No, remember this game, unlike the sequels, like was super I think Star Child. What did you tell me that this game kind of, and I agree with Star Child. Like this game kind of almost don't know how they expected a kid to beat this, because
Yeah.
it's
Just
a little
like
unfair.
old times, buy the strategy guide.
Oh yeah, by Nintendo Power Strategy Guide. I don't think Nintendo Power had a strategy guide for this game,
No,
or a
but
player's guide for this.
That's,
I'm sure Brady Games did, but
oh, I'm sure they did too. Yeah.
Brady or Prima, yeah. I still
yeah,
have a
Prima
couple of
Games,
those.
Brady Games. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah,
Another
the aura
one of those heads
is,
with the number 40 underneath.
Yeah, you need to do that much damage to break the aura.
Oh, to break the barrier. I get it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, like one charge shot will actually do the trick.
Well, yeah, that will actually break the aura. But otherwise, unless you deal that much damage in one hit to it, it'll stay up and keep it protected.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Auto?
Ora.
Okay.
Now we're just missing. Now it's just it's just missing a stand. Then it'll make the fight more interesting. Just like what's his name from Rushing Beat, who had a stand all of a sudden in his final fight.
That's one of my favorite things ever. He has a stand. He has a stand.
Oh yeah, he does.
He's down to one, and then... Oh, of course it only reaches one. Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, you don't have that much wide range on that sword. Yeah, that's a
It's
pity.
not like a wide sword, yeah.
Mhm.
Good news is I think I trapped... No, I didn't trap the hand. Not yet. Oh, then I'll just use roll and kill it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go with.
But the thing.
No, this door just goes nowhere. Okay, that's right. It's this door we need. Okay.
But the thing is about the first rushing beat, it had probably the final boss had probably the coolest name ever.
Yes. Kintark.
Kintark.
Who turned out to be
four.
your dad.
Yeah.
Man, if I was that guy's son, I'd have been like, Dad, how come you never taught me how to throw Hadokens out the mouth?
Oh yeah, I forgot that he did that.
And then, so what happened is, the first game is about the dad. I forget why he went crazy or whatever, but like he created a drug that's supposed to power you up, called G-Cos. And the second game is about this guy who's experimenting with cyborg armies, and that's why you get all these like cyborg, weird, Mr. North Star looking enemies in part 2. And then part 3, the bad guy took the development of both the previous bad guys, the G-Cos drug and the cyborg army, and he started making like super soldier experiments and robots, and that's why you get both in part 3, and you get Super Saiyans in part 3. And then by Super Saiyans, I mean literally. I mean they power up, they get their golden hair, they fly. Straight up Super Saiyans. It's not even a little different, like.
He just straight up, stole that shit.
Yeah. Real. It's like, Toriyama, you're not using this now, are you? Yeah, we'll take it anyway.
It's funny how the Japanese, how Rushing Beat had purpose when it came to its overall story, but when it came to Rival Turf, when it was released in North America, when you beat the game, they're like, "We're the baddest dudes around on the block." It's like, what?
And that's it. Yeah. And not only that, but each game was marketed as being separate and not related to each other for some reason.
Yeah.
Brawl Brothers is
and
not
when,
related to Rival Turf at all. What are you talking about? What?
And when you told us that the third game actually had music, but when we got it in North America, it didn't.
Yeah, it got replaced by ambient sound only for some reason.
It's like
you just hear like rushing water or like a shopping mall or that's it.
It's like I mean, it definitely reminds me of Zelda's Adventure, where you only heard the sounds of the great outdoors when you're out in the open world.
Oh, here we go. Numberman's jumping in for the assist this time.
All right.
Oh, Mr. Higsby, thank you.
Land, get going. Righto.
Lord Doom says, "I wish I could fly just so I would never have to worry about fall damage in the overworld again."
Uh-oh, there's the life virus.
That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it, man. Man.
Looks like...
The life virus is...
Yeah,
it's going to make the humans go Maverick, isn't it?
Or something. But yeah, we have to face Dalsum. I mean, Wily's assistant, Yahoot. Well, guess what, folks?
You say Yahooti? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
That's one of the enders.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Guess what? Ice. It's ice time.
Oh, boy.
Woo.
Hopefully that hopefully the place is not
okay. Yeah, as long as it's a little more straightforward, it should be all right.
Yeah, I mean, we are in the final area of the game, so it should be straightforward throughout this whole gauntlet with what we're going through.
Two of the heads with 10 auras on them.
Lord Doom says, "Oh, the plane's going down, huh? Well, I'm fine. Sorry about the rest of you, though." Kappa.
What, you thought I was Superman? Sorry, I can only fly. I don't have incredible strength. I don't have... Sorry. So bad. Oh well. See you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Like, what do you mean later?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, so I did not guess that right on the first attempt, which was kind of a no-duh.
Oh, this bullshit again. You have to pick the right path to go in order to get to where you need to go.
Yep. All that great stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna go invis and just savage him close up.
There you go. Get all personal in his face.
Yeah. So yeah, that was not the right. Yeah, this part's literally just like trial and error. So.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going through all that bullshit again.
Okay, so it's not that. Again,
Boy, this whole thing, yeah.
like I said, it's just trial and error. So.
Mm-hmm.
So at its worst, yeah, it's actually shouldn't be that bad. Oh damn it, we got freaking fry thingies. You know what? I'm just gonna make everything go boom. Dynamite.
And
this week I also got me a OG model Game Boy Advance that has a backlit mod on it. I think I forgot to mention
well, that sucks, Kyle.
when we were streaming. Why does it suck, Demon Wolf?
Because you're supposed to get a micro. Those are the good ones.
Oh yeah, I think I remember him asking us what were our thoughts on the Game Boy Micro, and I told him I haven't really bought one,
Micro
but wasn't really a big
God.
fan of the small screen.
Micro is not backwards compatible.
It is not. No.
Sadly, yeah, that
It only plays
that's
GBA. Yeah.
That's my only
Yeah.
thing about
Yeah,
it.
they
'cause
took
I don't
out.
think it's
Yeah,
bad.
they took out the backwards compatibility with regular Game Boy and Game Boy Color. Yeah.
And I'm surprised that they actually did a variation for Mother 3 on the Game Boy Micro when it released.
I'm surprised Mother 3 released.
Yeah. Just over in Japan, but not over here. Oh, wait, it did over here, but just unofficially.
Mm-hmm. Well, hey, at least we eventually got Mother 1, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got some.
Oh, Earthbound Beginnings, as they call it.
Yes. So yeah, at least that was.
Hey, we got some polar bears!
Bears shooting freaking ice blocks, man. Go Wood Tower. Oh, of course, that was very predictable.
P.O. Box 5678. Not a fake city, not a fake state, not a fake country, not a fake postal code. What? Bears!
Okay, so we know
Little
where we got
completionist joke.
But he's G4 now. I don't know.
It's
Part of G4. It's good for him, I guess. You know.
Yeah, I mean, no, I was gonna say, you should have been just going like straight east, and you probably would have made it inside that area.
Okay, well, yeah, let's. Okay, so obviously it's not the middle one. So that means it's either side then. Okay, so it's not the central. So let's try the leftmost, because we get this little bit to work with. And then, like, no, not like that. Okay. Big bang! Are you okay? Well, are you okay or not?
Bust wolf.
Bust my wolves. Okay, so we just go that way. We just bounce. So. Okay, I'm trying to like get.
Yeah.
And like.
I'm just trying to get.
There we go. Yes.
Oh, good.
And who's gonna help me?
Finally
here?
made it.
Oh, it's
There
Freud.
we go.
Freud in Waterman.
That's tricky dicky.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
Freud.
Yeah, Freud, nice man.
Freud. I thought he was gonna tell us about the concept of us having an id of some type. Oh, wait a minute, wrong Freud.
Wrong Freud, yeah. Okay.
That's
Okay,
the one the
this
Gunbuster
is-
one's named after.
Okay, this one's gonna be the blue-red switch thing, but like I said, that's easy. You just gotta figure, you know, you figure out the pattern eventually.
Oh yeah, yeah.
One of those. You know?
So a Wily Castle in this game is all the dungeons instead of like all the
Yeah.
robot.
It's like all the puzzles. you
Yeah,
know?
that's basically what it is. Yeah. Nice change of pace though.
Whoa! What the?
From rematching against the Robot
what
Master.
the hell is
Kind of
this
a cool
thing?
take. What is that?
Oh, it's like a freaking satellite drone thing that launches rockets or something.
I was about to say, is that a chainsaw?
I thought it was chainsaws too at first. Yeah, and then I saw them turn.
Yeah,
I'm
I thought it was like a chainsaw propeller.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay, so obviously going that way doesn't work, so we got to try going the opposite way then. I will destroy you, gray jellyfish. With the power of
Grey
love.
Jellymon.
With the power. Okay, so obviously, yeah, we have to go this way.
do, do.
Okay, then back around that way.
Huey
one with-
Lewis or the song from Sailor Moon, Power of Love.
Huey Lewis.
Of course. That's the only type that there is.
I thought we were fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. Always up for a real fight. She is the one called Sailor Moon.
Not my Sailor Moon.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, seriously, who? My Sailor Moon is the one by Viz Media now, where Stephanie Sheh is the voice of Usagi Tsukino.
Mine's when she's played by Miyu Saiwa.
Oh yeah, the OG
Pretty
Japanese
guardian.
voice actress.
No, the Toku
Yeah.
one.
Oh, the live action one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pretty guardian Sailor Moon, yeah. She is kawaii desu.
Oh yeah, she is.
Kawaii
She's definitely eye candy.
And we also had that chick from Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift that called people dicks. So yeah.
Yeah.
Geeks.
Yeah, Sailor
Geeks.
Mars was yeah. Good old Keiko Kirigawa.
I mean, I guess that makes sense for
Rei Hoshino.
someone like her, because you know how brash that Rei Hino can be.
Yeah, Ray, yeah. Okay, and then I think that way. Frickin' puzzles.
Oh, frickin' frick, dude.
Okay, too bad I don't have anything ultra powerful I can just totally obliterate them with, unfortunately, but
Well, you do what you can.
yeah, that's all you really can do. Okay, what we got? Electric sword. Yeah, there we go. Oh, damn, I thought that would oh, that's right, he's not weak to it. Okay. 10.
Ah,
There we go, got him. Alright, so
there you go.
let's try going like that, hitting that. Oh, we got an HP memory. Nice.
Oh, nice. You need one of those.
Yes. Yes, we do. Always appreciated.
Oh yeah. It's definitely giving me a lot of Brave Fencer Musashi vibes when getting those little Miku or whatever they are, those little cute-faced bunnies that you find in the different areas in the world map of that game, just to increase your hit points based on the those berries that they leave behind.
Okay, he's dead. So then trigger. Then...
And yes, someday, folks, we will actually get on with the sequel, Musashi Samurai Legend. Just a matter of when.
Musashi. Yes, thank you for chainsawing me again, Mr. Satellite Man.
It's just doing its job. Trying to destroy any intruders it sees.
Well, its job sucks.
My whole life sucks. I don't know what I'm doing and I don't know where I'm going. My dad just died. We just killed Bambi. I'm out here getting my ass kicked and it makes me want to jerk the wheel into a goddamn bridge abutment.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips as a kid?
Why?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Or you could just go by Dan Aykroyd's. You could just go by Dan Aykroyd's words instead. Did you get run? Were you attached to power lines as a kid or something? Why?
Because I'm the American, and that's what I forgot what he says. His little ad.
Oh,
Dan Aykroyd.
oh yeah, I make car parts because I'm for the American working man because that's who I am and that's who I care about. But hey, I'll tell you what, I could get hey, I'll tell you what, you could get a good look at a butcher's ass by sticking your head up there. But wouldn't you rather take his word for it?
Wait, that's not right.
No, you could get a good look at a T-bone by sticking your head up a butcher's ass. But then, no. It's got to be your bowl. Wow.
Remember, you gotta think of chicken wings.
Chicken wings?
Chicken wing, chicken
Man.
wing.
Okay, if you want to talk about guarantees, then chicken wings. Why would they put a guarantee on the box then? Because all you just sold them was a guaranteed piece of shit. Hey, that's all there is, isn't it? Hey, if you want me to go take a dump in a box and mark it guaranteed, I will. I got spare time. But now for your customer's sake and for your daughter's sake, you might want to think about buying a quality product from me.
Oh, fucking wonderful.
Oh, Jesus! God, no!
Yay, back to the ice dungeon.
Ah... Damn it!
But guess what? We know our way now.
Maybe you should be careful with the
Frickin'
fast
jellyfish.
travel with the game speed. Okay.
Yeah, like fucking jellyfish.
No, I'm glad Metal has that feature.
I'm just saying, be careful with it when going into a random fight like that. Where
Oh, yeah.
getting hit
too
by
far.
a poison tidal wave will actually take away 300 hit points.
You have a point, good sir.
Because
'Twas but a minor setback. Twas only a minor setback.
I interrupted happy time. Now I know you like to keep sitting there and continue to not be slim, but we gotta work a little bit today, okay? That's from Star Wars. I know. Takes the
Damn it.
skeletal prosthetic hand and flips him off.
You know, it's funny. I used to do that as a kid. I bet you did too. I used to do exactly that. Luke, I'm here into the fan.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
I'm sure we all did at some point.
I thought you were going to say, taking something of a fake hand that you can actually, pull the contraptions with your fingers and actually, gave people the middle finger.
No. Well, when
Damn it.
wasn't in my wheelhouse as a 5-year-old.
Yeah, you probably would get in a lot of trouble if you did that from your parents. If they knew.
All I can say is water sucks. It really, really sucks.
Well, Kyle, it's just something water. What are you gonna do?
No.
Gatorade.
No. Water.
H2O.
It's supposed to H2O, man.
Gatorade. H2O. Gatorade. H2O. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Just like how this maze sucks.
It does. These damn mazes and puzzles and all that bullshit.
Basically, just doing the best they can to like pad it out. 'Cause
Pad
the
it
game really
out.
isn't that long.
Padding.
Mhm.
Padding.
God, there's a lot of classic RPGs that did that, isn't that, Kyle?
Oh yeah.
We ain't got
Totally.
much content. Let's just make a really hard dungeon descriptive. Try and
There we
slow it
go.
down.
There we go. Got it.
All right.
Okay, now we just need to blow up
Like-
these beetles.
Just like some of those dungeons in like Lunar Silver Star story on the PS1, they
Exactly.
just felt very padded out in comparison to the PSP remake.
Yep.
Whereas the PSP remake, they feel more streamlined.
Yeah.
Alright. Time to jack in.
I'm really hoping people read this webcomic pages, because guess what's happening? I know nobody cares, but I'm nearing endgame in my webcomic.
Hey, I care. I like your pages.
Oh yeah,
Every
you do.
single time you post new one. Uh-huh.
You're literally the only one to.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta take up your dad's mantle somehow.
I mean, people. I mean, people. What usually happens with me is people will come after, and then they'll like binge read it and then like it. So that's another reason why I'm still doing it. I'm like, well, they're just not reading it as it comes out. They usually like let it build up. You know,
Uh-huh.
some people do
Yeah.
that. Cause I didn't lose any subscribers. Matter of fact, I gained a few. So like, I guess they're not. I guess they're waiting to build it up and then like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping, anyways. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I have a sequel and another webcomic I'm already thinking of doing.
Is it called Newer Courage?
No, just New Courage 2, I guess.
Oh, okay. Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Book.
New Courage 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, man, we gotta save miracles, man.
Yeah.
Turn it into a mall.
Give. Miracles can live.
Man, we can't lose miracles.
It's the only place we have that keeps the kids from the drugs.
And the
Drugs are
good.
bad. Okay.
Well, that goes without saying. Okay.
If you ever get into trouble, just remember, feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Nothing at
Nothing
all.
at all. Nothing at all.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
Hey, Phil, if you're gonna spew into this.
So, Star Child says something, but his YouTube is the same way. He'll get a bunch of
Yeah,
subscribers, random, and then nothing, and then dry spell, and then randomly they'll spike.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Same with me. Like, I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers on my end.
Nice.
Oh no, guys, we can't
I
get
just
past
have-
this giant rock. Oh, here comes Ass Man to the rescue.
Down.
Well, Guts Man, but all right.
Gutsman! You guessed it, Megatwarp. And Cutman here to take
Land,
my
you
cut.
got. Okay,
Man.
why are we getting email now? Did you see all the double,
Yeah.
triple, the World 3 broadcasts? Things are getting sticky. I got some info on the life virus from my lab connections. Okay, one sec, I just gotta get rid of this prompt on screen. Okay, there we go. I thought all the Metro should know about the life virus is the ultimate virus made up of 4 programs. Fire, aqua, elec, and wood, possessing no elemental weaknesses. No effective combat strategies known. Apparently there's evidence the life
Oh, just
virus
giving you-
defense program was copied by someone. Something.
It's giving you some comments before you take on the final battle. I see how the life virus, there's no weakness.
Oh, and here's Wily's like lab and stuff.
Here's what you do when it says no weakness, right? What you do is you take a demon, fuse it with another high-ranking demon, and then teach it Megiddo Laon. And nobody got that. Too bad. That was a Shin Megami Tensei reference.
That game's the fifth game's coming out pretty soon too.
Yeah.
On Switch.
Yeah, Lord Doom got it. Almighty damage, exactly. And when they have no weakness,
Almighty
use
damage,
almighty
man.
damage. Yep. Teach it Megiddo Laon is the strongest one.
Surpasses all.
Oh, that was
Also works in Persona when they don't have no weakness. Well, Megiddo them.
Megiddo. Now I'm thinking of Final Fantasy VIII when going up against Omega Weapon, because one of Omega Weapon's attacks is called Megiddo Flame, and basically it's like one of those two insta-kill moves.
These bubble guys.
Jerry, since Final Fantasy VIII's your favorite, did you ever take on Omega Weapon?
That was an optional boss, right? But I think I remember doing
Right.
so. What disc was that? 3? 4?
No, yeah, well, no, it was 4. It was the last disc. It was in Ultimisha's castle.
I forget. Do you get anything?
You
Or did
basically, you fight the other bosses to unlock all your features, since they were locked when you first got to the final dungeon. But the thing is that you find
I remember.
you find a bell, and then you're given like a certain amount of time to make it back into the room where the organ is, and that's where you'll find Omega Weapon.
Yeah, that looks familiar. Ultimate Weapon, and then Omega Weapon.
Mm-hmm. Omega Weapon, basically just a different skin for Ultima Weapon, but without the Ultima Sword being wielded.
Yeah. I think I remember Ultima Weapon, but I don't remember Omega Weapon. But I must have fought him then, if I fought Ultima.
Well,
I remember doing some bosses in Final Fantasy. I definitely remember, was Bahamut one?
Which one?
Bahamut. Was he one, or was it some other dragon? That was in Final Fantasy VIII.
I think you're referring to Shinryu.
Shinryu. Yeah.
Because that dragon is one of the most famous super bosses in all the Final Fantasy series. That or
Lord
Kaiser
Doom.
Dragon, but
Yeah. Lord Doom says he
Oh, yeah,
remembers
I
a game where Demi-Fiend shows up as an enemy, and he's immune to everything except gun because his games didn't have guns in it. I know Digital Devil Summoners had him as a super boss, Demi-Fiend, and he is super. And when I say super boss, he can kill you with more. He can hit you with a move that does 8,000 damage, and your max health is only 999.
oh yeah, super boss basically acts like a regular boss, but is extremely OP'd.
And on top of that, his normal music is playing. His normal battle music. You know why? Because to Demi-Fiend, you're just a schmuck. You're just some punk.
Just some
Demi-Fiend,
punk-ass
one more god rejected McFist punch.
Starchild says that he's still playing Final Fantasy VIII on level 99 right now, and I just did the dream mission where Kyros and Ward got messed up. Oh, where pretty much Ward loses his voice. I remember that.
I do remember that. Lord Doom said he's just some rando.
Mm-hmm. Laguna, Kyros, and Ward. The best characters in Final Fantasy VIII. Don't at me.
No, yeah, I agree with you completely.
No love
You know,
for
his-
Questus.
It's a man with, well, yeah.
Exactly. So there's a
Man
lot
with-
of there's a lot of you know, what is it? What's the one where there's a gender swap? What rule is that one?
Rule 63. What is gender
yeah.
swap?
There's a lot of Rule 63 with her involving a, you know, big old, you know what? So.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That's funny.
I don't know why. There just is.
Starshell says, Lord Doom says that's the best thing about the Demi-Fiend. He's just a guy. And yet, like, but he could,
Okay, we got this far.
see
so
about
I'm
it,
gonna
buddy.
save.
Starshell says he has Devil Summoner, too.
Hmm. That was on PS2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or
And
yeah,
Demi
Devil
Fiend-
Summoner 2. That was
I
a
mean,
wasn't that the Shin Megami Tensei game that kind of felt like it had the traditional basics of, like, say, Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest with its gameplay mechanics?
I think. I mean, I remember seeing that one super boss fight I just mentioned, but Starshell says he likes Laguna's. Oh yeah, speaking of Nocturne, before I go to that, yeah, that got re-released, so you can pick that up again.
Ah, damn it.
It's HD, yes, HDified.
Be the Demi-Fiend. Starshell says he likes Laguna's Limit Break Desperado. I did too.
Oh yeah. Throws a grenade at the enemy, jumps on the wire, hangs on the wire, and just makes enemies eat bullets, or his grenade eat bullets while trying to cause a lot of AoE damage on the one spot where the enemies are. But probably the hardest super boss I've ever fought in a Final Fantasy game has to be Ozma from Final Fantasy IX. Basically, it's just this big, huge, colorized sphere when you're up in the sky, when you get your chocobo to turn into a white chocobo who can actually fly into the sky.
Of course. Lord Doom said something. I think you know the answer. If I don't.
Even if I have to do the super dungeon a second time, I need to look into it. If Dante is still in it, then I'll totally play it again. Yeah, he is in Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD, Lord Doom, so you should be able to pick it up again if you want.
Devil May Cry.
With his Devil May Cry 2 character model.
I mean, hey, it's right on the box. Guest starring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
If I remember right, in Japan, that version of the game was called like Maniacs or whatever, and it was actually Raido Kuzunoha who was the guest character, but over here they turned it to Dante, which is cooler anyways, so. Not that Raido Kuzunoha is bad, but you know.
So, would you say that, who would you say, if any of you since we do all play JRPGs or RPGs in general to a degree, and, with me being a nut at it, who would you guys say is probably your, the toughest super boss in any of those games that you ever had to go up against?
Frick if I remember. You had to remind me of Ultimate Weapon, and I remember some dragon. Cause I remember.
Oh, wait, what the
how
hell?
did you unlock? How did you unlock Alexander in Final Fantasy VIII?
Oh God.
Oh, you had to, when you go up against Edea. It's either Edea or when you're fighting her the second time and you draw Alexander from her, or I think you have to. I think you had to draw Alexander from one of those bosses who lock your abilities in the final dungeon. Because if you're thinking of a dragon that you fought against in Final Fantasy VIII, then you're either thinking of Bahamut or Tiamat.
I want to say it was Bahamut.
Bahamut was in that Guardian Force facility that was in the ocean, whereas Tiamat was in the final dungeon.
I remember doing that thing in the ocean. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is
God.
This is gonna be bullshit.
And when you have to go up against those ruby dragons in the process of trying to get to Bahamut.
Yes, the ruby dragons. That's also
They are the bane of my existence, just because of that, just how OP their flame attack is.
There's a super boss I remember fighting, but when you power up, he actually wasn't hard, even though the game was like, you're not strong enough, and I'm like, okay, and then like I go back and fight him. Man, you're a chump. And that was in Super Robot Endless Frontier. There's a super boss in the final dungeon that he'll be like, hey, you can't fight me yet, because you're like underleveled the first time, but the new game plus, you're not only overleveled, you're like godly.
All right.
So like, at that point, the super boss ain't really much of a challenge.
Okay, boys, we gotta take on Magic Man, and he keeps on summoning shit.
Magic Man.
Star Child says the last part of Final Fantasy V is pretty rough, and if you don't get any of the ribbons, you're basically screwed when you get to X Death. My friend had to restart the game because he didn't get any of the ribbons. Oh yeah, because basically Final Fantasy V, the final boss fight, if any of your characters are killed in that battle, then they actually die, and they don't. They're not presented in the in the true ending.
They get permadeath.
Well, you can revive them during the fight, but if you don't revive them right before the battle ends, then yeah, they die in the.
They die for real.
Yes.
If you die,
just like how Rain Man here, or whatever his name is actually giving you a hard time.
Yeah.
Rain Man.
It's not really it's the fact you have to fight freaking Magic Man with like 3 different freaking viruses. They seem to be somewhat random too.
Lord Doom says Shinryu in the Final Fantasy IV remake they put out on PSP. Oh yeah, I forgot that ever since the GBA release, they've added a lot more content to Final Fantasy IV in the post game. And I think that's what Lord Doom was referring to.
Pretty sure.
Starchild says the last. Oh yeah, I already mentioned that. But Shinryu in Final Fantasy V, that was no joke either.
I heard Lugia is based on me. Or my.
Oh yeah, from Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eugene. But, whatever. Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing.
But is it?
Yeah, it's. But I will say, super bosses are assholes.
Oh yeah, but yeah, that Super Robot Wars one still sticks out to me because that was the first time I didn't even know what a super boss was, and I'm over here like, oh no, he's gonna be tough. Also, me destroys him. Like, okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be a bitch.
Then again,
That's super.
yeah.
Then again.
Oh, then again, that game. It wasn't just your level; it was also how good you are. Because it's like the rest of Project Cross Zone, the gameplay, where it's like half a fighting game. So like I got really good at that part too. So they were like, "Oh, you play fighting games? Crap! This is gonna be easy for you then."
Anyway, what was I gonna say? I mean, oh yeah, when it comes to super bosses, that the ultimate super boss in Final Fantasy X HD Remaster, oh god, just that thing should not even exist. It's basically just the super padded out super boss fight, because you have to like be patient for about an hour and know exactly what it is that you're doing going up against that boss, because like I said, it takes about an hour to actually beat it.
I just got reminded of something. Isn't there a tedious boss? It's not really hard, but it's tedious in 15. The tortoise or something literally takes hours.
Oh, Adamantus.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tortoise or the turtle that comes out of the mountain. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh god, yes. Adamantus is like the fastest I think I've ever seen anybody beat it was like 5 or 6 minutes. It's like, how do you do it that fast?
We beat Magic Man.
All right.
Oh, good.
Oh, what?
But ever since with the updates to Final Fantasy 15 going into the Royal Edition, it's no longer Adamantus who's the hardest super boss in the game. It's Omega.
Of course.
You know how Omega was introduced in Final Fantasy V?
Yes.
Basically that giant-sized robot who's just ridiculously powered as all hell. Now that version of the boss is is very annoying. It's like you can hardly ever put a dent in fighting that boss.
Oh, Star Channel said a couple things.
The Evil Dead game on PS1 was crazy difficult. Me and a friend of mine spent a whole night beating it, and X-Death does the attack that puts every stats effect on you, including Petrify, so you can basically die from his first attack. Oh, yeah.
In Super Robot Wars proper, there's some really... Those are hard bosses. They're not even super bosses, just regular bosses, but they have freakish HP. They can, in Super Robot Wars is a thing where, like, you can dodge if you have a, you have a percentage to dodge, a chance to, and their chance is basically says, they have like a 40% dodge. What they really mean is they're 100% dodging you. Like, it's ridiculous. So you got to keep using skills to make sure that you can't be dodged and stuff like that. And also, you can't dodge them though. You'll have a 90% dodge rate. You still get hit.
Okay, so here's the big twist of the game, that Mega Man is actually created with the DNA of your deceased brother.
Well, I don't know how that's a thing, but...
It is.
So... Well, I mean, I could understand Lan with the last name Hikari, because he's supposed to be basically Dr. Light, in a sense. Or like this world's version, or this universe's version of Dr. Light, or his brother, or his father, you know? Because, you know, Hikari means light in Japanese.
Lan, Hub, it's me. Lan, wake up. Lan. What happened to me? Hub, it's you. Lan, you called me Hub. Hub, I've told Lan everything. We used Hub Bat to bring you back. Dad, I see you. The light means your program is being rewritten. When the light goes down, your power should be increased. Yeah, I can feel the energy. Lan, I'm sorry for not telling you the truth. That I'm actually your dead twin brother, Hub. Because, you know, computer terminology.
You know, that kind of does give a good feeling of sentimentalism, you know, for both the characters, or at least for Lan.
30 years ago, two famous scientists competed to be the best. Me and your grandfather, Dr. Hikari. I made robots, and Hikari specialized in networks. We were both lost in our research. Then one day, in order to win an international competition...
Dr. Light is Lan's grandfather. Oh, okay, now that makes sense.
Our country had to pick one of our projects to fund. After long debate, they canceled my robot research. I couldn't believe it. My research was vital. That's why I was mad if it wasn't for Hikari. So I made the World 3 to get back at him. He made this world what it is, and now I'm going to destroy it. Prepare for deletion.
Delete.
Mega Man and I can help it. Jackie and Mega Man, execute. Okay. Oh yeah, we can't save here.
Well,
you know what?
Good luck.
You know what I'm going to do, folks? I'm going to apply a little bit of black magic. Just give me a second.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, I know exactly what it is you're going to do.
I'm just saying, let
me apply a little bit of black magic. There we go. Just ignore those words at the bottom of the screen. And
do it.
A little bit of rewinding magic, let's just say.
Yes.
I hear that
you
know another
States.
Another boss. If any of you have ever gone through any of the Golden Sun games and beat them completely and have all the gene in the Lost Age, and if you went into the Anemo Sanctum and you fought against Dolahan, the Headless Knight, you were in for a rough ride when going up against that guy.
I think we've been charged up to the max because our Buster is just doing like insane damage. Oh, here we go. The life virus. If we can delete it, the World 3's plans will be foiled. This is it. Our ultimate virus bashing. Battle routine set. Execute! Holy shit.
Final battle?
final battle. Okay, let me just invoke some dark magic. And yeah, the life virus looks kind of, yeah.
Looks kind of badass, actually, for a final boss. But he's also got his own barrier too.
Yeah. He's also got his little, yeah, that's 100.
Oh yeah, Metal, you got this in the bag, man.
Proto Man. Okay, we gotta hit him.
Lord Doom said something yeah, about the story right here. He said this is one of those reveals that would be real awkward if Lan was the kind of person to treat his Navi as just meaningless data.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's your brother.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't care. It would be real awkward. That's your brother.
I don't care.
Ooh.
He's basically. Oh, what the hell? He used meteor.
What is he?
Yeah,
what is
I
he,
mean-
Sephiroth?
Oh. Oh, yikes.
He said he used meteor.
He could be Golbez from Final Fantasy IV who used meteor. and the life virus actually using a Ceroblast, which is pretty common in Bleach.
Oh, well, that is what only Bleach uses that term. But speaking of Bleach, that's coming back apparently.
Yeah, in a one shot. Yeah, that's focusing on Ichigo.
Starchild said that life virus looks like the Dark Gundam a little bit.
Yeah,
what do you
kind
think,
of.
Mo? Kind of does. He also said Nino Kuni had some parts that were hard.
Ah, no.
Oh, yeah.
No, we have to go
Did you
all
die?
the way back. Oh!
Oh no!
Never mind.
I hear, man. We're the United States.
United States of these hands.
The United States of Smash.
Lord Doom said, I went all in on the Bleach manga. I watched that anime, so I needed to know. I put in the time.
Oh,
I
yeah.
deserve to know. Yeah.
Like I said, I enjoyed the Bleach manga and the anime from the beginning all the way to the end of the Soul Society arc after, Aizen turned heel. But it's just after that is when it completely just...
Heel?
Oh yeah,
Oh
he did.
yeah, he did a heel turn, face turn thing. Yeah. Oh no, I was just being heel to help you guys out. Okay, sure.
Yes, this much
Sure.
bigger threat was coming. Okay.
Oh no.
I might need to invoke like I said,
The black...
dark powers, Zooga Booga.
Lord Doom said he was a heel all along. All right. For Aizen, yeah.
Mm-hmm. The
So
best part of the
start-
last arc is Kyoraku's Bankai. One thing I liked about the last arc in the manga was when Kenpachi finally learned about the name of his Bankai. And honestly, that whole process where he finally learned about his Bankai, it's kind of sad. One thing I didn't like was that trap who pretty much turned anything into zombies from the Quincy clan or whatever. It went by the name of Z.
Z. Ultraman.
Ultraman Z.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
God damn it. That freaking life aura. Freaking aura can, like...
And Lord Doom says, that was weird. That entire part of the manga was weird. Yeah, that one character who could turn anything into zombies.
Oh!
Still here, by the way. And I got I just keep seeing you get like
metal.
You were close.
They basically either break the barrier or wait for him to lower it to fire his Zero or whatever you want to call it.
Zero.
He's firing his laser. That's
Yes.
basically what
He's Cell. That's the lesson we're all learning here, is that if anybody has a Zero Blast, then they're pretty much Cell from Dragon Ball.
Is there any other?
But instead of a mouth laser, it's just a regular, or a mouth beam. It's just a regular beam, essentially. And Lord Doom says, I love how Mayuri is just evil dirtbag science man, but for the hero team like Orochimaru now. Yeah.
That's true.
Orochimaru and in Boruto, how he's pretty much just how he's a face now.
Oh man, you were really close.
Yeah, we're getting there. Like I said, it's not easy, but we are getting there. Kind of, bit by bit.
It's funny how Orochimaru is like that because I'm like Naruto. I get the whole forgiveness thing, but you should really keep it on short leash. I think he does though. Keep Orochimaru on a short leash, would you?
I don't, yeah, I couldn't understand, like, the whole bit where Naruto was forgiving. It's like, he should have just broken that one rule and take down, anybody who pretty much is just, who doesn't really even give a crap about human life or whatever, or, like, morals, kind of like how Orochimaru was.
For real.
It's like, it's okay to do that. It's okay to be like Superman, where, you just only kill if it's necessary.
I love that one Superman thing I saw, that one comedy skit about Batman letting his enemies live.
Oh yeah.
They're like, oh man, Batman, why do you let them live, man? The Joker, Harley Quinn, Bane, all these people. And Superman was talking, and he said, "Hey, have you ever heard of Mr. Mix's Pitlick, or Solomon Grundy, or I forget the other Superman villains?" He said, and they said no, and Superman said, "That's because I do my job." Get it?
I'm going to grab dinner, but Dowgene!
We
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Bro!
Get out of here!
Bro! Dude!
Get out of here,
check
Will.
out that news! Check that news out! Check that news out! I gotta go get dinner, but check that news out!
Alright,
Go get your dinner.
It's crazy!
Alright, I'm checking it.
Go
I
eat
just want to hear
dinner.
a reaction. I want to hear a reaction. Go.
Oh. Where is it?
I put it in the chat here.
Oh, okay. Golly,
It's
why?
crazy. It's crazy news.
Alright, let me see this.
That's why I came in
Alright,
shouting
fine.
Dowgene.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, you shot him with the dub! Dub and sub! Dub and sub! Dub and sub!
What is it?
Jerry, tell him!
Ronin Warriors!
Oh, Ronin
Doubles in
Warrior.
the Yama!
Blu-ray release finally.
Yeah, here's the thing. They released it originally on DVD as just Samurai Troopers, but they got the rights to the dub. We got both. Both. All right, I'm gonna go.
Flare 'em now!
I'll see you guys on Discord. I'll see you guys on Discord.
Ah, thank you.
All right.
Get hype. Get hype.
All right.
Now that was cool.
It was.
Oh yeah. I like how we gave the same reaction at the same time. Come on, man, you're almost there.
Lord Doom said some things about Sasuke.
Oh, yeah.
He saw one where
If you went to that, but Sasuke though.
Oh, bullshit, Meteor.
Lord Doom was like, Superman's gift to Batman was that he murdered the Joker, and was like, hey man, I could just end all of your rogues gallery right now.
All right. I think I'm picking up the pattern.
Are you though?
Yes, because when the light on his head grows pink, he's about to drop the shield and do an attack.
That's good.
So just do whatever you're doing then, and you get him. Okay, I got it.
Lord Doom says, let's see Bane try that backbreaker on me. Oh yeah, he wouldn't be able to break Superman's back.
No, he'd probably break his knee over on Superman's back.
Oh yeah, his kneecap would just get busted. Bane with a busted kneecap.
Okay, come on, something good. Here we go.
No meteors, please.
Nope, 0.
Zero Blade.
I like that term that Lord Doom called Bane to Superman. Superman will wake up out of a nap because Bane is just a negative threat to him.
Ah.
Okay, he's down to 62.
Come on, come on!
Go! Come on!
roll,
Metal!
roll,
Go,
roll.
go, go, go,
Come
go,
on,
go,
come
go,
on,
go,
now
go, go,
touch
go!
me, baby. Yes!
Yeah?
Yeah!
Yeah! My
That
life
yes
virus!
is a yes. Alright.
Warning,
Oh,
warning!
yeah, it's the
Alright.
meteor too!
Let's get out for Mega Man
My
Jack.
life virus! My
Land,
baby!
Land, are you okay?
Wait a minute! Dr. Wily calls the
Mystery.
life virus his baby.
Yeah. Let's scram. World 3 forever! And so, good job, Land and Hub. I mean, Mega Man. Good job, Mega Man. I never thought I was raising 2 boys was gonna be easy. Isn't that right, honey? The only difference is one's kind of inside a cell phone. But hey, whatever. Maybe we can learn from this.
So, Shaw, who would have thought that Shode actually had a good side to him in the end?
And even Roll and Mega Man are in the mood. I've had it with you, Lan, after I was so nice. I shouldn't have rescued you at all. Oh, don't get me wrong. Yowza. Mail-in Lan up in a tree. Really? Isn't it obvious? Really? Yeah, but don't deny it, Lan. Grr, that's it. This conversation's over.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, we still got like 5 more games plus side games and a remake. So
Oh, don't worry, Lan. You do marry her in the end.
I mean, yeah.
Lord Doom, you could say he just took the life into I'll show myself out.
Ooga, ooga. Cookie nerd. Alarm system must be buggy and darn old thing. Ooga. Len, we got a job to do. Right, let's go. Jackie and Mega Man. Execute. Oh.
And credits roll. Nice.
Oh, okay. Mega Man 1 is finito. Mega Man Battle Network 1. Oh boy, like I said, it is a really great game. Obviously, they would refine the formula from here. So, but
Mm-hmm.
still a killer game. Still, actually, I would actually say to me personally, I prefer the Battle Networks to like Classic or X. But again, it's just me personally. That's not to say I don't like those as well. But great stuff. And you know what? We might just have to play the sequel in the future. But I know next week we're playing Fightcade.
Yes.
But what on Fightcade?
Yeah. Since we did X-Men Children of the Atom, I was thinking more of Marvel superheroes.
You know what?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Approved. Oh, Lord. So there you go. I guess tune in next week for some Fightcade Marvel superheroes. And
Well, shouldn't we give our thoughts on the project first?
Yeah, why not? Oh, I thought somebody else was going to go first. Sorry, I was waiting for somebody else.
Okay, I'll go first. So, yeah, I mean, for you playing through this whole game, I'm really surprised at how short it was. I mean,
it is a Game Boy
just
Advance
with
game, so.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, what the hell?
I mean, for it being but I mean, for this being like a strategy RPG hybrid, I was like, it's I thought it would be actually a lot further than that, but for what it is, I'm really surprised still.
Yeah, because if you look at here, it took us 11 hours and 51 minutes to beat it. Mind you, I did hit the turbo button through some parts, but that kind of gives you a rough idea for like a first blind playthrough, since it's been years since I played the first one. So.
Obviously, but obviously, Mega Man Battle Network is one of those series that I never really really put the time to dedicate myself to, because I was mainly into the tradition of Mega Man, where it's side-scrolling and running and gunning, or attacking with the Z Saber and all. So that's why I stuck to OG Mega Man-EXE, Mega Man Zero, and Mega Man ZX. Just from watching you play this game, I do have an interest in wanting to actually try out the Battle Network series myself, and then possibly get into Star Force somehow.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
as I said, future games improve on the formula and tweak it to make it work.
Yeah, because
obviously, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there are some parts in the game that are just complete bullshit, but but other than that, but then again. When you say that the sequels improve on the formula better, which, that's a common trend when a first game comes out, then it's rough around the edges, but later sequels, they tend to improve. And I hope you take note of this, Nagoshi, when it comes to Like a Dragon's sequel.
Yeah.
Mega Man Battle Network looks really fun. I'm definitely looking forward to you playing the sequel someday.
Yeah, what about you, Kaus, I guess?
Growing up, when this first came out, I hated the idea. I didn't like it at all, and I saw people like it. I'm like, this is dumb. I since changed my opinion on that. It looks like it's still Mega Man to me, just RPG-ized.
A little different, yeah.
But still Mega Man. You still move around. You still charge your buster.
Yeah. So.
I like the writing in it too, actually, because it's a kids game. But it could have been a lot worse. It actually was better than I thought too in the writing department.
Yeah, because the
little joke they make and all that.
Oh yeah. They had some fun with the writing a little bit.
Reminds me of Lunar.
Oh yeah.
With the joke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff. So, if that's everything, then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fun.
Cool. Yeah.
Maybe they should remake it more streamlined.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh yeah. No kidding, because. Like I said, it's my personal favorite of the Mega Man series. Like I said, that's not knocking any of the others. I do own the others via collections and such. So, again, it's not a knock on them. It's just, for me, it's the one I seem to gel with the best. And like I said, not to mention, they only get better and better, because once you hit 3, they start doing the 2-version thing. And then there was a couple spin-offs and, kind of etc. And then we got the remake / crossover with Star Force, with EXE transmission, which was basically a remake.
Network transmission. Yeah.
Which no, that was the GameCube game. Oh no,
Yeah.
it was
telling
Or NT War.
it was called
Network transmission.
MegaMan.EXE Operation Shooting Star, which was basically a remake of this game, of Battle Network 1 in 3D.
What I asked for. Okay.
It was basically a remake of this game using the Star Force engine, and it also functioned as like a pseudo crossover with the Star Force universe. So, but again, yeah, these games definitely need to get put into a legacy collection or something, because I would definitely buy it again. Especially with
buy it day
especially
one.
with the ability to do like suspend saves and everything like that. That would be definitely cool. Because some of these parts are bullshit. Like a certain ice maze.
For real.
Like a certain ice maze is like all the others, you just kind of plow through them because it's like trial and error. The ice maze was just confusing as all shit. But but yeah, like I said, in the on, it's pretty good. And again, I'm really looking forward to playing 2 on here one day, and maybe even some more of them. So definitely cool. Thank you. But once again, definitely stay tuned for some Marvel versus not Marvel. Okay, it is part of the Versus series, but it's 3 games before Marvel vs. Capcom. That's right. It was the first one using the I guess you could say the more recognizable Marvel characters, since they weren't just limited to the X-Men. So. Plus, it's got Thanos in it, so that's always good.
Thanos.
He doesn't have his helicopter, sadly, but oh well.
Oh.
Anyways, I guess we'll wrap things up for today a bit early since we're completely finished. So.
Yeah, I'd say that's about good.
Yeah, we didn't 100% the game, but that wasn't our goal, so.
Yeah.
Anyways,
and just so you guys know, after we get done with after we get done with Fightcade next week, I will be off the week after that, so I won't be able to join in the Geek Fighters the week after we do Marvel Superheroes. But when I get back, we're going to be starting a new game under me, and that's going to be Ninja Gaiden Sigma on the PS4, but I'll be playing it on the PS5, so you get to see it all up-res with 4K textures and all that.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, we were debating if I should play Ninja Gaiden Black on the Xbox or Ninja Gaiden Sigma for it being a bit more refined. So we decided, you know what? Let's just stick with Sigma. But yeah, that's what we'll play in about a few weeks from now. Yep.
Sounds like a great idea.
Okay. Metal, I think it's your turn to plug since I went first last week.
All right. Follow me on Twitter at MasterBlueEye0 and YouTube at MasterWithBlueOfEyes. And, of course, check out hero-club.com for all your hero news. It's because Hero Club is one word was taken, so we had to put a hyphen in the middle, but whatever. And, of course, follow them across social media at Hero Club for Life. That's the number 4. And I stream on the Hero Club Twitch at twitch.tv/HeroClub4Life. Not only on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, where we do our little kind of weekly talk, news, series discussion show, but also Fridays where we play a little game, chat together. We recently have just plowed through Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul, and we're up to the point where we have to fight Yami, Yugi, and Seto Kaiba. It's going to be fun, let's just say. So, again, check us out Wednesdays or Fridays, both times at 9 p.m. Eastern. And once again, don't forget to check us out next week at 5 p.m. Eastern for some Marvel superheroes on Fightcade. So bring your best.
Where did they fight Yami, Yugi, and Seto Kaiba? Well, you know where they fight them. Somewhere in California.
California. Also, for some reason, my camera just got unplugged. Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
So it's stuck on me.
Okay, well, anyway, you can follow me on youtube.com/RPG reviews. That's where I work on my created content. Haven't done anything in a while, but I hope to get back to that at some point. Just like my Twitch page, which is twitch.tv/RPG reviews. Just don't know when, since life is really kicking my ass right now, especially with me not having a vehicle, which hopefully I should be able to get one very soon, since I have one selected, but we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, you can follow me through social media at facebook.com/RPG reviews and twitter.com/RPG reviews. And that's me.
Cool. And I guess last but not least, Fighter Cows.
Yeah. You can follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/fighterchaos, FIGHTERXAOS. Tuesdays and Fridays at 4 p.m. Eastern. Tuesdays is Tekken. Fridays is Yakuza Kiwami 2. And my social media is the same name as my Twitch.
Awesome. So once again, check us all out on the social medias. And we'll hopefully see you around the net, because I'm looking forward to next week, since Marvel Superheroes is a game I've actually played quite a bit in an actual arcade. So,
Iron Man, I'm coming for you for your cheapness in arcade mode.
Unibeam!
Aside from Thanos.
Repulsor Blast! Yeah, trust me, I know all about Iron Man and him being bullshit. Anyways, we'll hopefully see you next week. From all of us here to you, have a good one, and last but not least, see you around, folks, and wear your Sunday best.
Have a good night.